is up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, we're here reacting to some new Juice Wrld songs that just got released. So, apparently it's the 5-year anniversary of Legends Never Die. I got the poster in the back. I think you can kind of see it. Yeah, it's behind the shoe rack a little bit, so it's a little blocked, but low-key kind of crazy that this album's been out for 5 years now. I mean, I remember sitting, I think I was in my garage at the time when I was making videos in my mom's garage during the summer when I was home for school, because that was July of 2020 then. So that would have been before my senior year of college, because I graduated college in May of 2021. So I would have been home for the summer. And that summer in particular, I was recording videos in the garage, my mom's garage. It was a crazy setup, man. I've had some crazy ass setups over the years, like especially when I had to go home for for a break or for the summer. I had some crazy setups. The one that I did, Legends Never Die, I was in a garage. It had no AC or ventilation really, so it was just hot as balls in there constantly. And then I had this like leather chair that I brought that was from school. Did I have the leather? I had to have had the leather chair in it because I think that's what I used. I don't remember, but there was like a bunch of stuff that I had. I might have brought the leather chair. I don't know. Either way, I would bring out my tripod and set up my camera outside, point it at me, and literally just sit in the garage in the middle of the night, because I used to record Thursday nights all the time, especially back in 2020 when it would shit was really popping off. Would record Thursday nights. I would go out into the garage after everyone would go to sleep, and I would go sit in the garage because I was sharing my room with someone, so I couldn't record in my room. My brother. I was sharing my room with my brother. So I had to go out into the garage, the hot ass garage, because it's the middle of the summer, and I had to record videos. And I just remember hearing this for the first time. I think I got a little teary-eyed at some point. This one hurt. And so it's cool to see that they drop a 5-year anniversary edition. I feel like they just keep doing this. I feel like they did it with Goodbye and Good Riddance. I don't know. Maybe they didn't do it with maybe they didn't do it with Death Race for Love. But I'm sure they'll do it with Legends Never Die. Or what was it? Demons in My Head. What the hell was the other album? Demons in My Ear? Why can't I think of it right now? Because there's Legends Never Die. Oh yeah, so there was The Party Never Ends 2.0, which is like the same. Yeah, Goodbye and Good Riddance 5-year anniversary was in 2023. Fighting Demons, that's what I was thinking of. So it looks like I guess Death Race for Love didn't get a 5-year anniversary edition one, but maybe in 2 years we'll get the Fighting Demons Deluxe edition. Anyway, there's some new songs on here. Most of them really there's only 2 new songs. I mean, that's what it boils down to. There's 2 new ones. We're going to react to them today because I want to listen to them. Simple as that. Not much else has changed. The whole album is pretty much the same. All the songs that are already on here, they got millions of streams. Come and Go has 1 billion streams. Wishing Well has 1 billion streams. That's crazy. But there's 2 new songs. Technically, it's 4 on the deluxe version of the album, but one of them is In My Head, and then the other one is Face to Face, which have been out, and I'm pretty sure I already did reactions to those, so you can go check those out on the channel somewhere. Hopefully I put them up here in this little thing, but if not, I'll try to link them. But we got 2 new ones, so it's The Way featuring XXXTentacion and All Life Long. So we're just gonna check them out today, and I'll let you know what I think after. Here we go. And the first one we're going to listen to is called The Way. And this is with XXX. I said.
Do you know the way? 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 Time and am lost, my friend. Getting better, getting better. I'm getting better. Said time and time again. I am lost, my friend. Getting better, getting better. I'm getting better. Said
lost my mind, trapped in me. I don't know what's happening. I've been space traveling, trying to find some inner peace, Welcome to my abyss, filled with sins and trifling. Fake friends, I hate them. Delete them all, erase them. I'm getting lost in my abyss. Trials, tribulations, and suffering. Mayhem will break down words from the evil faces.
do you know the way? Do you know the
I like this
way?
chorus though.
Do you know the way? 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 Do you know the way?
Lost my mind, trapped in me. I don't know what's happening. I've been space traveling, trying to find some inner peace. It's pain in those words, you can hear it when I talk. But what's the life to live if you don't got no risk involved? And what's the slit to make if you don't got no risk involved? Mixing pills with the liquor, fuck, I'm finna risk it all. Still a cool dude, too smooth, just like olive oil. Known to pop pills, pop niggas, and pop ollies, boy. And bitch, I speak for myself, but my health ain't my wealth. Cause I'm rich in my bank, but I'm bad with myself.
Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Time and time again, I am lost, my friend. Getting better, getting better. I'm getting better. Said time and time again, I am lost, my friend. Getting better, getting better. I'm getting better. Said
That was pretty good. It was a little bit repetitive, I felt, but okay, this is all lifelong.
I'll hop in the car with my friends and play my song. I'll hold the memories we make last all lifelong. Yeah. I'll hop in the car with my friends and play my song. Ain't no telling where we'll end up. Last night was a blur, so girl, I wasn't sure if we made love or if we made something more. Last thing I remember is me walking out the door. Next thing you know, woke up on the floor. I don't know whose house this is, but I know I'm in Hollywood. Scramble for my keys, then I stumble to the car. I look in the backseat, what do I see? Bro passed out, laying next to a bad bride. Looks like they had a good time. I must have too, cause for some reason I can't remember my night. Reach in my pockets, what do I find? Half a Percocet, $200 in a weed pie. That's when somebody hit my phone line, saying yesterday was wild, asking if I'm alright. I don't know what happened, but I wanna know. I guess we gotta do it all over again tonight.
Hey, I like this one.
Car with my friends and play my song. I'll hold the memories we make last all lifelong. I'll hop in the car with my friends and play my song. Ain't no telling where we'll end up. Here we go again. Woke up in a bed, but it wasn't my bed. Whose is this? Vision kinda blurry, I can't see shit. woke up on the floor. All I could remember is a bitch screaming more, 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 more. Videos in my phone, we were in a high-speed chase in a white Wrld. Looks like we threw them hands too. Here's a clue, knuckles bruised. It's somebody else's blood on my elbow. Lately I've been blacking out, drugs getting too strong. Buying all the pills from the plug, money too long. I get high to let go and find out where I belong. Probably by my V-long. Party with my demons.
Hey. Party with my demons. I like the way you said that.
In the car with my friends and play my song. I'll hold the memories we make last all lifelong. I'll hop in the car with my friends and play my song. Ain't no telling where we'll end up. I'll hop in the car with my friends and play my songs. I'll hold the memories we make last all lifelong. I'll hop in the car with my friends and play my songs. Ain't no telling where we'll end up.
I really like that one a lot, actually. And then we got In My Head, which... Fill my lungs with ganja. I know that's not the right melody, but... And then...
Rex, do it again.
I'm gonna play it a little bit. I mean, we're already getting a copyright claim, so fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Ready? Every time I'm awake, every time every time I go to fall asleep, these demons haunting me. Face my fears face to face as we meet. Evil is grabbing me, losing my gravity. My mind's a bloody scene, detached from reality. I don't wanna. Yeah, so that's it. That's the new songs. 2 new songs, obviously. The X one felt like, it definitely felt like both of them had 2 incomplete songs, and they just pieced something together, which I've always been against. Very against like incomplete song. Like they probably just took, because I know X didn't have a lot of like they already put out like his finished stuff, and he had a bunch of voice notes or like just random recordings of stuff. That's what that felt like to me. And it was, I mean, I liked the chorus and I liked his little part, and Juice WRLD's part was okay. I mean, I thought they were both just okay. Like, it was nothing that I was like, oh my god, this is such a great song. But honestly, the All Life Long, I definitely liked that song better. It just felt like it was a completed song that they just might have added something to. I don't know. But I don't know, man. Every time I do these, I kind of always think the same thing, right? I'm always kind of like, when is actually going to be, that's it, we're done releasing Juice WRLD stuff? Is that ever going to come? Or is it always going to be like, we're going to drop this little tiny mixtape now with all these, or we're going to drop the blah 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 7.5 year edition or whatever the fuck. It's always something else, right? I feel like they're just going to keep doing it, and they're going to, because to be honest, what does this do, the 5-year anniversary edition? Really all it does is drive people back. The people are going to listen to the new songs, and they're like, oh yeah, let me listen to some of these old songs again. That's what it does. It drives traffic to listen to some of the stuff again, and maybe be like, oh, we got to put that on the playlist again. I forgot about this song. Sure. If that helps drive streams, screw it. I mean, he's still sitting at, like, what is it? 28 million monthly listeners still to this day. And we're coming up close here on, it will be 6 years since his death, coming up soon here. So I'm like, this man is still putting, like, these numbers are nuts. 28 million, almost 29 million monthly listeners still to this day. I mean, it just shows how much of an impact he really had on the music industry. And I really just I wonder like where he would be at today if he was still alive. I'm always so curious about that. And obviously it might be a little bit morbid to think about just because it's like, well, yeah, buddy. It's like everyone thinks that. But like, I don't know. I'm really curious. Like, I feel like he would be like head honcho here. Like one of the top, because, you know, obviously he makes like the sad boy stuff, but he got into his pop bag a little bit. Like he was doing poppy kind of stuff. I think he would be like in the running of like top 10 artists in the world right now. He would be doing, I fully believe if he was still alive, he'd be doing like stadium tours. I really believe that. I truthfully believe. I mean, just even alone, again, 29 million monthly listeners. Almost like we're coming up close to 6 years since he passed away. That's nuts. I mean, let's see what is X at. I love X, but like he's not pulling this. He has more. I was about to talk shit, but X is pulling more. X has 33 million monthly listeners. How? I guess these songs are, I mean, he's got so many songs with 1 billion streams, man. I guess they're both doing it, man. X would have definitely, I was going to say maybe he wouldn't be pulling, but I definitely think like both of those guys would definitely be like top artists in the world right now. I think they'd be doing stadium shit. As long as X stayed the fuck out of trouble and Juice kind of stayed away from the drugs, obviously, these guys would have been two of the biggest artists in the absolute world. And I really don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all. But it's just sad, man. And maybe one day we will, maybe one day they'll actually just release the Juice WRLD, some of the Juice WRLD catalog, maybe just on like a digital download or something. That could be cool, like a Dropbox link or something. Like, just Dropbox it to me, or post it on Spotify. I don't care. I'm kind of over now. I'm really over a lot of this. Like, there's like this discourse online all the time where it's like, you got one side of people that are like, oh, if they drop another project, I want it to be all these songs. And then they end up dropping none of those songs. And then all those people are like, what? You didn't drop all the songs? And then you got another group like, oh yeah, they didn't drop this song. Yeah, they didn't drop this one. Oh man, I loved this one. Why didn't they drop that? And it's just this whole back and forth thing that I just, you know, just be happy if you get a Juice WRLD song, if you get a Juice WRLD feature, if you get whatever. Just be happy and shut up at this point, man. But again, I've been on the train where like, I really hope they don't drop any more Juice WRLD albums. Like if they want to do these re-releases and with a couple new tracks, cool. If they want to drop some, they want to drop just like a single or like a little EP with a couple songs, cool. But I think we're good on an album. We don't need another whole album. I hope the Party Never Ends was like, there it is. That's the one. But it's ending. You know, the party never ends, but it's ending with this. I don't know. We'll see. They'll probably end up dropping another fucking album and will I be listening? Yes, of course I will. So I don't even know what I'm saying. But anyway, if you guys did like, please leave a like, please subscribe. The deluxe or the anniversary edition of the album is out now on all platforms. So if you want to go stream that album again, great album. I mean, go stream that shit again. If you're curious, I'm going to try and leave the links to the initial reaction to, what were the songs again? I closed it. Fuck. Face to Face and whatever the other fucking song was on there. And then I'll also try and I might link my Legends Never Die playlist as well if you'd like to go back and watch that. It's been a while. It's been like, again, it's 5 years since those videos dropped. So go show some love on those and let me know what you think. You know, maybe was I different back then? Was I better at doing this? Did I fall off? I don't know. But let me know. All right, thank y'all. Love y'all. And until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions.